I'm Mitchell Bottomley with Bottomley Evergreens and Farms. We're a family-operated business. It's consisted of me, my father, Bland Bottomley, and my brother, Kelly Bottomley. My daddy always had a dream of farming, and his first dream was he wanted to grow cabbage, and he started growing cabbage back in 1965. Back in the 70, 71, 72, he hit 2 or 3 good years in a row, and he's always wanted to be a dairy farmer. So he built a new dairy farm in 1973, and he started milking around 200 head of dairy cattle. We're real big in growing pumpkins. The largest producer of pumpkins I know of anywhere in the U.S., and we're growing over 1,000 acres of pumpkins now. And also we're going over 350 acres of cabbage and probably 200 acres of cantaloupe. We're doing about 250, 300 acres of sweet corn here at Bottomley's. I actually started the business back in 1991 myself when I graduated high school. Then me and my father become partners after I was out of school for 5 years. Me and become 50-50 partnership in the produce and the Christmas business. And I started growing Christmas trees when I was around 21, 22-year-old. We started out growing about 40, 50,000 trees a year. Now we're on up to close to 1 million a year, what we're actually transplanting right now. We actually grow the 2 #1 species of Christmas trees. One of the species is Fraser fir, and the other one is noble fir. And noble fir is actually grown in Pacific Northwest of the United States. And the Fraser fir is actually grown in North Carolina and Virginia. We're located actually in Ennis, North Carolina, Sparta, North Carolina, Gresham, Oregon, and Elk Creek, Virginia. On Christmas screens for like in our wreath and our roping garland producing, we actually use about 10 different species of plants, which could consisted of noble fir, Fraser fir, white pine, boxwood, cedar, incense cedar, blueberry, juniper. We're growing roughly around 2,000 acres of Christmas trees. We're averaging anywhere between 1,900 to 2,000 trees per acre at Bottomley Farms. And on the garland footage-wise, we're producing over 20 million feet of Christmas garland, 150,000 centerpieces, 200,000 bouquets, and roughly right around 400,000 Christmas door swags. At Bottomley's here, we're working over 1,400 to 1,600 employees. We're starting producing products actually the 1st of October and end up finishing around December the 15th. And we've got a little over 600,000 square foot of working manufacturing area and over 450,000 square foot of cold storage will actually keep the wreaths, garland, and Christmas trees in. And the reason why we use cold storage and humidity to keep the product fresh is so we'll get it fresh to the stores and it'll be fresh for our customers, and usually the product ought to have a shelf life anywhere between 3 to 4 weeks at room temperature. Actually bring the product into our warehouse from the fields and we put it in the cold storage. And the reason why we put it in cold storage, we try to keep an excessive amount of material in there due to either snow, rain, and stuff like that. And actually our workers will start bringing it out of the coolers, they'll put it in production, we make the product, we put it into containers that we're going to be shipping to the stores in, which could either be display box, display shipper, gaylord bin. We got several different ways we ship it. Then we actually put it back in the cold storage and we try to keep our coolers around 33 degrees and try to keep a humidity level anywhere between 90% to 100% humidity. And by keeping this humidity and cold air, we can keep the product fresh. We can actually keep product in these facilities as long as 8 months. We're shipping our Christmas products, our trees, wreaths, and roping all over the U.S. and Canada and Mexico. We start shipping Christmas products and stuff around November the 10th. During that time of the season, from November the 10th to December the 10th, we can be shipping anywhere between 85 truckloads of product per day, 7 days a week. We actually have 25 to 30 different grocery chains we're doing business with as of today, and we've been in business now for 22 years with these companies. We're having a growth anywhere between 1 to 2 chains per year. And the reason why we're having the excessive growth that we've had in the past few years is due to quality and service. And we try to provide the quality and service to our customers, and that's how we've had our substantial growth that we've had here at Bottomley's. You can contact us at 1-800-504-3347, or you can visit our website at bottomleysevergreens.com.